everybody, and welcome back to Wolvden. It has been probably 2 months, maybe a little bit longer, since I've logged into Wolvden. So we're going to be revisiting the game, continuing the tutorial. I do believe that this video will probably skip a section of the tutorial because I'm almost positive I did continue with some of it since the last video, but for whatever reason I did not record that, so there might be a bit of the tutorial that was skipped. So we're going to be continuing the tutorial, hopefully catching up with maybe some of the gameplay updates. I'm gonna have to go through at some point and delve into all of the news that has happened in the 2 months since I haven't played, and then also talk about a little bit why I have not logged into Wolvden for so long. So let's continue. I did actually accidentally skip a few steps of whatever this tutorial wolf was telling me. It's been so long that I totally forgot the tutorial wolf's name, but it was something to do with illnesses. So we're going to be looking at illnesses today. So I did have to go to my den page. Isla, who is my alpha wolf, so we're going to look at her. Over here, indicated by the pointing arrow, is some information about you right now. You have an illness. At the moment, it's undiagnosed, which means we don't know which exact illness or injury is causing it. You'll notice it has at least one symptom associated with it too, which can give you a clue on the type of illness it might be. Some illnesses have similar symptoms though, so keep your wits about you. Okay, well, I think I have a suspicion on what might be ailing you, but I am no expert. I can take you to someone who is. We now have to go to the Crossroads. Here we are. Now look carefully at the tokens on this page. Do you see a new one? You should see one for the herbalist. Let us click on it and go there now. Okay, this is new for us. We finally unlocked this. As you follow Tala, that's her name, Tala. As you follow Tala along to the bear's lair, you take a moment to look all around you. Herbs and spices litter the area, and in the middle of it all is a large bear, grinding some plant matter into a fine paste. Tala steps forward to the creature, and they speak in hushed tones for a moment before both of them turn to address you. This is Herbert, our resident herbalist. That's a little on the nose, Herbert the herbalist. He is one of the wisest bears you shall ever meet and very knowledgeable when it comes to treating what ails us. Before we go into anything else, let us go ahead and get him to diagnose you. Click the Sick Wolves tab indicated by the pointing arrow. So that's up at the top here. All right, here you can see the wolves that are sick but don't have diagnosed illnesses. Herbert charges a fee to diagnose them. Go ahead and diagnose yourself now. Don't worry about the fee. I'll make sure Herbert gives you this one for free. Okay, we have to diagnose the wolf, and for this one time, it is for, oh, well, it says right here. So Isla is showing the following symptoms: loose stool. Oh, so I have to click that and then click diagnose. Okay, yuck, that's not a great illness because Isla has diarrhea. That's wonderful. Oh, and if you hover over this, it gives you a description on what that illness is: contaminated water, spoiled food, or eating wrong kinds of berries. Diarrhea can happen to any wolf at any given time and is not contagious. As embarrassing as it sounds, it is not lethal, but the wolf will spend its energy on battling painful cramps and finding secluded spots more frequently than usual. Dehydration is an issue, so the wolf's health will drop daily if untreated. Tala says we should get that cleared up. In fact, I know exactly what will cure this up. I've placed an item in your hoard called Medicine Diarrhea Cure. Go there now and use it to heal yourself. Be quick about it. Okay, we have to go to our hoard up at the top and find medicine. I wonder, is the filter as specific as Leiden got recently? It is. Let's find herb, and herb. No. What would this be under? I just kind of want to play around healing with the filters and stuff a little bit just to help get myself familiar with it. Okay, so we have the medicine. Click it. And I have some other medicine in here too. So we have to use this item. That's better. Nobody wants to stay sick like that. Some illnesses can cause nasty effects like daily HP loss. Some are even contagious and spread throughout your pack like wildfire. Some are so bad they can even kill a pack member when they get down to 0 HP. We should probably we should probably look to set up one of your pack members in the herbalist role. You can choose one that has a role already if you like, but make sure they're not already doing something. Remember that when you unset a role, it goes into a cooldown until the next rollover. Yeah, thank you for reminding me because I'm probably going to forget. Choose a wolf in your pack now and change them to herbalist. This can be done in the same way that we set a hunter before by changing the role in the settings tab. As a tip, the best stats to use for this are smarts and wisdom. So this is a bit of a catch 22 for me. On one hand, I like the strategy behind needing different wolves that have specific stats for these different roles. However, I think the con for me is that it does make things a little bit more complicated. So I think it just depends on what type of a game that you're looking for. If you're looking for something that has a bit more depth, especially when it comes to like the different stats, then Wolvden is a very good pick, just from what I've observed. So, yeah, I'm not too sure how I feel about this yet. So, as a tip, we have to go and choose a wolf for a role. And did I have some wolves age up? No. Are these aged up? 2.5 months? No. For some reason, I was thinking that in my rollover notification, it said I had... I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so anyway, I have to choose an herbalist. Okay, hold on. I'm trying this. It's got to come back to me. I have to change my role. Just give me a second and I swear I'll figure this out. Okay, see, you've got Scout, Herbalist, Hunter, Pup Sitter. It's all a lot to take in. Okay, update. Oh, he's currently hunting. Well, here's another problem. So, okay. All right. You're seeing this all in real time. I have to... They're hunting? How are they... They're not hunting. I have no notifications that they're hunting. What? Don't go hunting. Cancel the hunt. How do we Okay, guys. How do we cancel a hunt? Help. Help, help, help. How do we cancel a hunt? Tala. He's currently hunting. Oh, he's in a hunting party. It would help if I read the full set of instructions. Oh my goodness. Okay, my bad. Create a hunting party. No, hunting parties. Okay. Chomper. We'll take Chomper out. Chomper. Save. Okay, that took Chomper out. Good. Okay, now we can go back and set the herbalist role. Thank you. Okay, hopefully that helps anybody else who did not read the instructions completely like I did. That's great. The wolf is now an herbalist. Now let's go back to Herbert, go to the Crossroads, click the herbalist token, and we're back. Now that you have an herbalist set, you'll notice that the information for your herbalist is displayed here. As your herbalist learns recipes and crafts medicine, their proficiency will go up, which will decrease diagnosis costs and mean faster crafting. Okay, so we want to learn recipes. In order to craft medicine, your herbalist needs to learn the recipe for that medicine and have the right materials to do so. You'll need to gather different herbs and materials to learn all of the recipes and then craft the medicines themselves. Different herbs and materials for medicines are native to different biomes. Some are shared across biomes and some are unique to their biome. It will be down to you to find the ones you need. You can find them exploring or trading or even exchange 3 other herbs for the one you need. Additionally, you can also send your herbalist off to forage. It takes up 20% energy and takes an hour to complete, but your herbalist will bring back some herbs and materials native to your biome. Why don't we send your herbalist off now? Click foraging to start foraging. Okay, so in order to do this then, let's say if we were already at the den page, we'd have to go to the Crossroads, go to the herbalist, down here, click forage. If they're not working on anything, they can forage for herbs instead. 20% energy, takes an hour to complete. Okay, Chomper has 100% energy. That's great. Come back in an hour's time to see what your herbalist found. You can pause this quest now if you like. Just be sure to unpause again before you finish foraging. Okay, where do I go to see my quests? I do not remember. We had to go to the snake questing. Okay, so we're going to pause this quest and then... I don't really think I need to... Oh, you can only complete one at a time. Okay, well, this is the only quest we currently have available because we've already completed everything else that is available. All right, awesome. I guess that's it. So that's where I'm at on Wolvden right now. Like I said, I have not logged in to play for the last 2 months. Some of it I was just dealing with some other stuff, and another reason is that Wolvden just has not captured my attention like Lyoden has, because I still log in to Lyoden pretty much every day and play, as well as the other couple of browser games that I play, Flight Rising and Horse. But for some reason, yeah, Wolfden just hasn't quite captured my attention, which is a shame because the artwork is really beautiful. It is very detailed, like Lyoden is. It has a lot of depth to it. I think maybe it has a bit too much. Even sometimes I think with Lyoden, I just get a bit overwhelmed with all of the different features that it has, all of the different things that you can do. However, it's still easy enough to just ignore most of those other things. I mean, you don't have to patrol with your submails. You don't have these extra roles like you do, which you can't see right here, but you don't have these extra roles on Lyoden for your lions. You just have no role, you have hunter, and you have broodmother. And you really don't need broodmothers on Lyoden. I haven't had a broodmother in forever, ever since I got the play all feed all feature. I just make sure to play all with my lionesses, my cubs every day, and that just keeps their survival rating high. And I haven't had a cub run off in forever, but I think with Wolvden it seems to be a bit more trickier than that. The other thing too is that I just think with the monthly events that we have on Lyoden, as well as all of the mutations that we have, the game is just, it's a bit further progressed. So in a lot of respects, it's not fair to compare the two because they are different games, and Lyoden is quite a bit older than Wolvden. It's had a lot of time to grow. Wolvden is still just starting out. So I do want to give this game a chance. Because I like the amount of effort that the Wolvden team, Wolvden/Lyoden team puts into the game. So I definitely want to, keep trying with this, keep playing with it because it is really beautiful. I just think this game is gorgeous. I do try and accept random friend requests. I went through today and I accepted quite a few that had amassed in the time that I have not yet logged in. So if you had sent me a friend request, I did go through and I accepted all of those today. So I don't think there's currently anything else I can do. I suppose I should do my dailies if I can remember what those are. I should definitely go send them hunting. What else can I do? I think Chomper was my other hunter who I meant to go to my den page. I'm sorry. So who do we have here? Nana. Nana's a brood mother, and I took Chomper. I have Daryl. What is this? A scout. See, there you go. Can I have Daryl set up as a scout and a hunter? Probably not. See, I think, does this mean you have to have a lot more wolves then in order to do all of this? I really need to go back and look at the help section, the wiki page, if they have one yet. I feel like I've forgotten everything. It's sort of like when you go back to school after summer vacation, and you basically have to spend the whole first month of school just relearning what you learned before school let out last year. So that whole first month of school was kind of wasted. I feel like that's what this is. Let's see. So can we do that? Just send Umbra hunting? All 5 are, okay, well, can I just set Umbra as all 5? Let's see. Yay, okay, good. Critter trail, let's do that. Hunt is in progress, 30 minutes. Okay, we're good there. Scouting, do I have to have a scout? What does the scout do? I don't even remember. I have to go back. Maybe I should go back and watch my own videos to rewatch the tutorial. That might be fairly helpful. You know what I would like to do before we leave it for the day? Let me claim one more wolf, if possible. Befriend another wolf, rather. That one is a very bright golden color. Zoomies. I would like to befriend one more wolf. That way I can get maybe another hunter or something added. Did I? Failure. I failed. Okay, so we're going to try again. Keep moving forward. Oh, no. No, no. I don't want to retreat. Because I should lose less energy. Intimidate. I should lose less energy when I flee. Sleep. Okay, so we gain some energy. I don't want to attack anybody. That'll take more energy. Follow the delicious scent. Take. And I believe I do need to feed my wolves today. See, this is such a pretty scene. I really would like to play a bit more. I just think I have to be patient. And it's been such a long time since I actually started playing I was a new player on a browser game. And I think just, being a new player can be a bit overwhelming no matter what you're playing. Whoop, no. Okay, howl. Leave, because I failed again, I guess. Yep, I'll have to go back and read up on how befriending works again, which I don't mind. Okay, lots of coyote packs. A snake. Well, we don't want a snake. A level 7 enemy coyote pack. Got a pretty owl. I want to befriend a wolf. I have 1% energy left. Whoop, I gained 10% energy. I have a guarana. So I do have one guarana apparently that I could use to boost my energy, but I don't know that I want to use it today. Yeah, let's just use it. Yeah. Why not? If there was a monthly event, I would probably stock up on it and just save it so I could earn event currency, but I don't think we have monthly events yet. Something else I need to do, if I had mentioned it, I do need to go back and read the news for the last few weeks. Months, rather, because it has been about 2 months since I've logged in, so that way I can figure out what happened. Oh, come on, all the updates, because I think there was something with this recent update that talked about pair bonding, which was not available the last time I was on, so I'm curious to read up on that just to see what pair bonding is. Failure. Ugh. I just need to learn how to befriend. Forget pair bonding. We need first things first. We need to figure out how to befriend, and then we'll worry about pair bonding with the wolves that I have. I need to get more wolves, and then I'll worry about the ones that I have. That's probably backwards. You should really focus on learning about what you have and then worry about getting more. Worry about what you have. Okay. Come on. I need wolves. Drink, because that gives me HP, but not energy. That keeps messing me up too. I'm not used to having HP. Okay, so we're out of that. We're not going to have another wolf today. Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about it too much. So I do need to feed everybody. What is your hunger? Does that mean you're absolutely hungry then? I can't remember, because on Lion, the higher the bar is, then the hungrier the lion is. If I can even remember how to feed anybody. This just probably looks like a disaster. Oh my goodness. Don't learn from me right now. Well, I don't really want to use a food bundle. I like to sit on those. Okay. This is usually, we'll just do this. There we go. Okay, Daryl. For whatever reason, I decided that I would name my wolves after Walking Dead characters. I don't know. I don't even think Walking Dead was on at the time I created my Wolvden account back in October of 2020. Okay, I do believe everybody is now fed. Actually, let me go to my den page. Okay, we've got hunger. Chomper is still really hungry. Wait, what? Why are you hungry? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Okay, so I think I confused myself. Apparently, 100% hunger is a good thing. Okay, we're gonna go with that. So that's how far I have progressed on Wolvden, which is not a lot, obviously. But next time we're going to come back and we're going to finish foraging. I would like to try and hopefully maybe claim a couple more wolves. Maybe also explore some of the different markings and the bases, because I would assume that they have added some more markings and bases since the last time I was on. So thank you all so much for joining me today, and I do hope to talk to you soon. Bye.